Have you ever had a problem with social phobia? That's that anxiety that occurs when we're in certain circumstances with other people. Some people feel that when they're with strangers, that certain things might happen. They suddenly might look stupid or be rejected by the crowd, or people might talk about them, or they just don't know how to fit in. They won't be liked. All kinds of thoughts occur, but really what's going on underneath is a sense of self-judgment. It's a lot of judging and anticipating humiliation and disapproval. And that can be a very traumatic, repeating phobia, where the anxiety comes up and the only thing I want to do is try to get away, flight. The fear is there and I want to get away. I want to take flight. I don't want to go there, or I want to stay very quiet in the background. I just want to suppress and get away from anything that might make that anxiety worse. So I'm wondering if in this moment you could allow yourself to explore, if that's pertinent to you, that sense of trauma that tends to repeat at a certain level in our brain. It gets kind of stuck at a certain level in our brain where we actually feel really at risk and so insecure about something is going to happen to humiliate me, or to embarrass me, or I'm going to look so bad in front of all these people I don't know, and I just want to run for safety. I want to go to a safe place, either be alone or run home, something like that. Avoid. Can you welcome that just for a moment? Can you welcome that feeling that sometimes generates where I'm just really afraid of other people, of situations where there are other people? Can you allow that? Can you just breathe? Get engaged here with your higher cortical centers, or your sense of presence, your beingness here now. Can you breathe deeply through your feet, up through your head? Slowly breathe and see the room around you, hear the sounds. Be present, because that's what the cortex is about. It's about presence. It's about being present to these feelings that are really just feelings. These are the feelings from childhood, some old traumas. And I need to be able to feel that with compassion and allowing, as opposed to judging it and running away from it and being so afraid of it and thinking it's the end of the world and getting a very busy mind trying to manage it. Just for now, could you let go of needing to figure any part of it out, because it's an old traumatic feeling? Could you just allow it to be what I used to feel in my youth or in my childhood? Could you allow it right now to simply be something that's really a memory of feelings? It's a memory episode that you don't need to change. You just need to soothe and allow. You need to be kind to it. Could you allow it? Could you let it go? Would you let it go? And when? And it's not about pushing away. It's not about not liking, even though you might feel that. It's about learning how to really be here like you would with a little child. Soothing. Just being kind. There are no answers to be had. It's just a case of loving kindness in this moment, patience, and simply allowing these things to be what they are, old episodes, memories of feelings. The tolerance of it, the kindness, the patience, the remaining here, present, for this old experience, so that you can discern more clearly who you really are, right here, right now. And these other feelings are not who you are. They're just memories. They're old experiences. And they're gone. You're fine. You lived through them all. Could you let go of struggling with those old feelings of fear, embarrassment, shame, could you have the tolerance to just allow how phobic those feelings can get, how avoidant they can get? Could you welcome the stress and the strain of all that and just breathe and be patient with it as best you can? And if you do that consistently, you just hang with those feelings and let them be, you're going to find yourself much more in control here now, the person who you really are, and you're going to be able to be yourself and have a lot more ease in life, not avoiding, participating in joyful events. And it's your birthright to be that.